never change, it's your boy. Pat Cone Train, it's your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Cone Train, it's your boy. 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 Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Cone Train, it's your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Cone Train, it's your boy. 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 It's your boy.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you, Panther Nation? Panther Nation. We back. We back. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. This is going to be an experimental show. This is going to be an experimental show because I got something coming. I got something coming. All right. So I need to check my sound. Am I good? Is my sound good? As y'all can see, it don't look the same. It don't look like it used to look. And I'm gonna explain why in a minute. Can y'all hear your boy? Can y'all hear your boy? Appreciate that. No offense. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Jack, 2 times. Let's get into these shout outs. I'm gonna explain my quality situation, my little change or whatever. We're gonna get into some Panther news, and we're gonna get into this game. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I know. I know, Jack, 2 times. I know. But I'm gonna explain why in a minute. Don't worry. All the train stops not gonna be like this, but I'm testing something because I got something coming. I got something coming. Let's get into these shout outs real quick. Leon Murray, what's up with you? Underground West. Tyrone Best, what's up with you? Sir Hinab 50, what's going on with you? Who else we got up in here? The King, what's up? Lewis Taylor, Tiana Gilliam, what's up with you? SC Base 92, what's going on with you? Jay Cook, C, Ali Bodrick, Jack 2 times. I got you, man. No Offense 13, what's going on with you? Lewis Taylor, Shelly Long. I'm coming with it. I'm coming with it. Teddy Brickwater, Miguel Angel Martinez, what's going on with you? Elijah Haynes, what's up with you? Make sure I ain't missing nobody. See, I see you. Alpha W07, what's going on with you? All right, so as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can tell, it's a little bit different. Okay, not all my shows gonna be like this, but I needed this little setup for what I got coming for y'all. I needed this little setup for what I got coming for y'all. So tonight is going to be a test stream. I don't know if y'all are aware of StreamYard. A lot of YouTubers are starting to use it. And it has its perks, but this is my first time using it, and it's all right. I just don't like the quality of it, but for what I need it for, I think it might actually work. So with this, it's a lot more flexibility. I'll be able to highlight comments a little bit better, and read y'all comments a little bit better from each platform. I think. Let me make sure I'm streaming. Let me make sure I'm streaming where I need to be streaming to. Let me make sure I'm good on all fronts here. It don't look like I am. It don't look like I am, but that's an easy fix, I think. Let's see here. Kenneth Montez, what's up with you? Oh, let me make sure I'm good. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Now we up on Facebook. Now we back up on Periscope. I got it. I'm working it out. Aaron McMillan, what's up with you? No, it ain't gonna be another. It ain't gonna be another James Bradbury interview. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. Let's go ahead and get this news out the way. Y'all know I'm all about positivity. I'm all about positivity when it comes to Panther Nation, when it comes to our Panther brethrens and sisterins. I'm all about positivity. That's all I want. No more negativeness. I want everybody, love everybody. ELE. And it's been a lot of debate, and it's always a lot of debating. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a lot of debating going back and forth. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do something, man. I'm going to do something. Stephen Gray, what's up with you, man? I see you on Facebook. I said, I'm going to do something. This Friday night is going down. I'm not good at announcing stuff. I'm not as good as Rashad. But this Friday night at 8 o'clock, set your calendar. It's going to be the first ever. I don't know what I'm going to call it. It's going to be the first ever this Friday night. 8 o'clock. The first ever. I'm going to call it Fight Night. It's going to be a fight night. I'm about the positivity. I love positiveness. Okay? But sometimes we got to hash this stuff out. You hear me? Tommy Walker, what's up with you? Nolan Lehman, what's up with you? We got to hash this stuff out, man. Iron sharpens. I can't even get it out right. Iron sharpens iron. This Friday night, I'm going to have 2 Panther fans come on the show and debate a subject. Now, if this go well, I'm going to make it something, I'm going to do it routinely. It ain't just going to be, us debating one another, because that ain't what I want. But I want my first 2 guests, I want them to be Panther fans. I want to be Panther brethren and sisters, because to be honest with you, we got a lot to debate. A nice, friendly debate. This Friday, get prepared. The first contestant, no, they're not contestant. I don't know. In the blue trunks, Panther Nation podcast will be in the building. David and Rashad. Yes, my first match is gonna be a tag team. You hear me? It's gonna be a tag team. Just call me Don King Coltrane. You hear me? The first match is gonna be a tag team. It's gonna be Rashad and David from Panther Nation podcast versus C3 podcast. My man Tony and Cody Lakshmi. And when he can tell me how to pronounce his last name right. C3 podcast versus Panther Nation podcast, right? On one of the, in my opinion, I didn't think it was that big of an issue, but I see that there's 2 extremes going on when it comes to this. It's 2 extremes. I feel like I fall in the middle. But these dudes are here to debate this issue. And the subject of Friday night will be the one, the only, Teddy Bridgewater. This gonna be good, y'all. This is gonna be good. Don't worry, I'm gonna be here moderating. I ain't gonna let nobody jump nobody, no crowd and craziness, because we still Panther brethren and sistering. But what gave me this idea, when I was at the round table with Panther Nation podcast and the rest of them, it got real spicy when we started talking about Teddy Bridgewater. I said, we're gonna finish that here. I say we're gonna finish that here. Join us live Friday night at 8 o'clock. I think it's going to be a really good discussion, a really dope discussion between the both of them two podcasts, man. I think it's going to be really, really good, man. My first Friday night fight. I might change the name of it. I might change the name of it. Maybe somebody can help me with it. But be on the lookout for that. My man Trill One, what's going on with you? 89 J Stubbs, what's up with you? What's going on with YouTube? Is my quality? I know it's not as clear, and I don't like the green screen. It's not as good as actually using it from OBS. But y'all just stick with your boy. Y'all just stick with your boy. I'm getting some YouTube loading issues. Let's see here. Let's see. Seven Word said YouTube loading. He asking, is YouTube loading for y'all? Leroy Miller said, yeah, hopefully I'm good before I continue. Let me get a little bit of feedback here. I do notice that the viewership kind of dropped off, so it must have dropped out somehow. Let me, because my network is good. So this is exactly why. This is exactly why. Appreciate that, C. I appreciate that. This is exactly why I wanted to try this. Okay, appreciate that, Trill One. Appreciate that. Said YouTube is having problems. I appreciate that, Jay Cook. That's why I want to work all these kinks out now, because when we get the scrapping and scraping and working some issues out, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. Appreciate that, Seven Ward. Did you? I went through that whole announcement. I hope y'all got the announcement, man. I hope y'all got the announcement. I hope y'all got the announcement. If y'all didn't, I will go through it again at the end of the show, just to remind the folks as they begin to trickle in. Go and hit that like button for your boy. That way it'll, the algorithm, because that's what they told me. It's an algorithm. Once you hit the like button, it let the rest of the world know that, hey, Pat Coltrane is cooking. They say Pat Coltrane is cooking. Welcome, Buccaneer fans. Huh? Buccaneer fans, what y'all want to do? What you want to do? What you think it is? What you think this is? Look, let me tell you something. If last week didn't pan out like it did, I might would have came in here a little bit more humbler. But I got a little bit of hope. 89J Stubb says YouTube crashed. Yo, wild bad. Chuck Quiet Rain, what's up with you? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. He said, how about Mike Tomlin, no losing seasons in 14 years, man? That's what I want to get at. But we're going to talk about the state of this team, because look, Panther fans, after really just sitting back and really analyzing this season, man, we got some good stuff to look forward to. We definitely have some good stuff to look forward to, man. This is going to be crazy, man. This is going to be crazy. That's why I'm saying going into this game, I should be a little bit more humbler than I am now, but I'm just, what happened last week, we shouldn't have looked like that last week. If I would look, if the game was worse, I probably came here hanging my head down. Hey, Tampa Bay, it is what it is. But last week, we came out clawing and scratching, knocking folks' eyes out and scratching their eyes out. This team ready to fight, man. This team is ready to fight. Let's get into a little bit of Panther news, man. If you haven't heard, C-Mac is back out. Don't expect him to play this game. And let me go ahead and say this about C-Mac, man. It was good seeing him. One of the best moderators in the world. Shout out to Moni 2K in the building. Shout out to Moni 2K. Moni, let me know how this quality is as we going through this thing, man. When C-Mac came back, I was super happy. When everybody YouTube acting up. Is it YouTube? Is it YouTube period? Or is it my channel? I wonder if it's YouTube or is it my channel? I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this. When C-Mac came back, I was super excited to see him back, man. I wanted to see how. Appreciate that, Jay Cook. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, let me go ahead. Look what I could do now, y'all. Let me look what I could do now. Appreciate that, Tommy Walker. Facebook is straight. And my man Boss Pen coming from Periscope. He said YouTube is messing up. So look what I can do now. Look what I can do. Boom. And I got my man Boss Pen up there. That's what I like about StreamYard. So let me go ahead and put that up there. I appreciate your Boss Pen for noticing. Everybody else who said it. But he said YouTube is messing up. So I thought that was a good notification to put out there. But anyways, you can also, if you having issues on YouTube, catch me on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. You can go over there. Tommy Walker over there, he said it's fine. My man's Boss Pen said Periscope is fine. So you can also go to Periscope. Follow me on Twitter, and I'm streaming it from Twitter. You can watch it on Periscope. You can still support the channel because you ain't got to do Super Chat. You can do Cash App. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it. Sorry. So I was happy to have C-Mac back, man. Super happy to have C-Mac back. I was curious to see how he was going to be worked into this offense. I think a lot of people was worried about Joe Brady and overusing C-Mac and knowing that, look, Mike Davis is a problem. We got all these weapons. You don't have to put the offense on C-Mac back. And I felt like that game, it felt okay. It was weird. It was weird at first. Because I'm used to Mike Davis. I was used to Mike Davis being in the game and being able to step in at running back and give us some plays. I was a little worried about DJ Moore at times because, everybody know DJ Moore didn't really get a whole lot of action that game. So it was kind of strange. Man. But the plays that C-Mac did have, he was looking crispy. He was looking really crispy. So I was happy to have him back. Unfortunately, C-Mac got injured in that game. He hurt his shoulder. You can kind of tell. So next week or this upcoming game, he will not be playing. And I'm going to say this about C-Mac. C-Mac, go ahead and sit out, man. Go ahead and sit out the rest of the game. Why? What are we doing this for? Why? What is even the purpose? What is even the purpose? I feel like this is a time that really C-Mac could sit down, extend his career a little bit longer, stay healthy a little bit longer. We already paying him. Ain't no need to rush back. For what? Ain't no need to rush back. What though? This a rebuild. C-Mac. Ain't no need to beat yourself up, risk another injury that could possibly put you out for the season. And the season almost over. We halfway through this joker. We ain't making no playoffs, even if they do add the extra games. I don't know if y'all heard that. They approved it. I believe they approved it, or they were close to approving the extra playoff spots. We ain't even gonna get that. Even if we do, it's all right, C-Mac. It is all right. No need to play C-Mac and force him into this game. Force him to. It's no reason. I'm gonna be honest. I can't think of a good reason. My man 89 Jay Stubbs. He said Joey Slott going to try a 70-yard field goal this week. Man, You know what? We can debate that. Because some fans felt like, yeah, he tried. He could have did that. I prefer the kick. Man, he was not going to make that. He was not going to make that, man. So yeah, C-Max, sit down, man. I appreciate everything you do for this team. I appreciate your heart, but it's not worth it, especially with the pieces we have in place, man. Y'all, I can't even. We have so many weapons. We're gonna get into this game. Buccaneer fans, stick around. Okay, stick around for your boy, and make sure you comment, Buccaneer fans. Make sure you comment, Buccaneer fans. The other moderator, the other best moderator in the world, is in the building. My man, 704 bound. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. I don't know what YouTube doing. Again, you can't hear? You can't hear me? Testing. So if you having issues, with YouTube, you can watch me on Facebook, facebook.com/PatColdTrain, or you can follow me on Twitter. And I'm streaming on Periscope. All right, appreciate that. But when you look at the weapons, man, like I just sit back. You know what I mean? Like, C-Mac, go ahead, man. It is scary. This team is scary. Buccaneer fans, stick around. Stick around. Because I ain't forgot. Shout out to my man Bucko's Locker. I know I owe you a show. Once I get this working out right, Bucko's. Once I get this working out right, me and you, man. Shout out to 89J Stubbs. Other injury news. Russell Okung is still currently out, y'all. All right. And the reason why I brought this situation up, because I said some pretty bad stuff about this trade. Okay. Y'all know how I felt. Y'all know how I feel about this trade. I felt like it was a dumb trade. We could have got way more. We could have got way more than what we got. Okay. I get it. It was a salary cap dump. I got that part. But I just can't understand why we pick up Russell Okung. And these injuries he's wrestling with, let me be honest, his play is just okay. So I'm going to go ahead and say, anybody who been saying, oh, we got a veteran leadership, I don't know. I don't see no difference. I don't see no difference. I don't see no difference. But I'm going to say this. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Okay. When I go back and I really look at the situation, I think how long we got him for, man? 1 more year. I hope, because that's what I'm thinking. Oh, let me let's see. Right. So for 1 year, that's straight. That's straight. It ain't that bad. It ain't that big. I would prefer to have gotten more, but I look at it as Marty was doing them a favor for them to do him a favor and get Trey Turner off the books somehow, or somewhat off the books. Sorry about YouTube. You can always catch me on. I'm currently streaming on Facebook. They say Facebook is straight, and I'm streaming on Periscope too. So you can always look at Periscope as well. So go to Twitter, find me on Twitter at Pat Coldtrain, and I'll be there. Marty, you good, man. You good. So I feel like that is a very good move by Marty. Okay. As long as you keep it like that, 1 year, get Trey Turner off the books. You did them a favor. They scratch your back, and just make it work. Just make it work. I felt like you could have, in my opinion, I felt like you could have got way more. You could have got way more. But I guess you didn't want to be greedy because you didn't want to pay Trey Turner. You didn't want to pay Trey Turner, and I get it. Nice move, my guy. So I thought about it, and it's all right. I don't totally hate the move no more. Y'all know I kind of snapped about it. I feel like Russell Okung ain't really doing nothing, but in a rebuild year, this is what'll help y'all, because this is what helping me. This is a rebuild. Don't let nobody else tell y'all different. This is a rebuild. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no retool. I don't want to hear no read. Like my man's came out with the video, recharge. All respect. The video is dope. The song is popping. But this ain't none of that. This ain't no recharge, because in the recharge, it's got to be the same stuff. You just kind of, this is done something different. We rebuilding. We are rebuilding. Stay tuned. If you was not at the beginning of the broadcast, I announced, let me go ahead and let everybody know. Friday night at 8 o'clock, if you did not hear, if you was not here at the beginning of the broadcast, Friday night at 8 o'clock, my first ever Friday night fight. I ain't came up with a good name yet, because it might not even be on Friday night, because y'all know how inconsistent I could be. Night Sun, my mans, go to Facebook. Mona, if you could do me a favor, let everybody know, 704 bound, let them know if you having issues watching the stream. You can hit me up. You can watch it live on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Hold on. How can I do that? But anyway, if you having issues watching it live on YouTube, I'm also streaming on Facebook, and I'm also streaming on Periscope. So facebook.com/Pat Coltrane, or you can hit me up on Periscope. Follow me on Twitter at Pat Coltrane, and my stream is there. So Friday night, we are going to have a crazy debate. Between Panther Nation Podcast. Shout out to my mans Rashad and Dave. They will be debating, and this might be a little bit of black on blue crime. C3 Podcast. You hear me? The C3 Podcast. Shout out to my mans Tony and Cody. And the subject they will be debating is the one and only Teddy Bridgewater. You hear me? It's going to be a very, very exciting show. I hope. This is the main reason I kind of changed up my format a little bit, how I'm streaming this, just so I can be able to accommodate my guests. This will probably be my third time having a guest on my show, so y'all know I got to work out the technical issues, man. So hopefully YouTube fix this by Friday, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad. I was going to have it tonight. But I'm glad I didn't have it tonight, because it looks like YouTube is having some type of issues. Appreciate that, 704 bound. If you are having issues watching it on YouTube, go on over to Facebook, click the link 704 bound has placed in the comment section. I wonder if I can put this up here. Oh no, it don't look right. Hold on. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. But click the link in the comment section. Go on over to Facebook. It's not having any issues over there. So yeah, Friday night. Set your alarms. You don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be a barnyard burner. I don't know what that means, but it is going to be the bomb. It's going to be dope. We're gonna get a lot of laughs, and y'all gonna learn something. To all the Teddy lovers, show up here. All the Teddy haters, show up here, and we gonna work it out. You hear me? We are going to work it out. Buccaneer fans, y'all can come too. Your team is a mark. Your team marks, but y'all can come here too. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe and that notification bell so you don't miss nothing. 89 J Stubbs, I appreciate that. He said, y'all debating Teddy. Yes. In my opinion, Teddy Bridgewater, I don't know. I didn't know people were so passionate about it. I didn't know people were so passionate about Teddy Bridgewater on both ends of the spectrum. Some folks feel like he's trash. They call him Bambi legs. They call him shout out to my man Cody. They call him Teddy Midwater. I didn't know that. On the other end of the spectrum, people saying this dude is a franchise quarterback. They said this dude is a franchise quarterback and he gonna lead us to the promised land. He the best quarterback ever. We gonna work this out. We are going to work this out. 704 bound. That coming later. But see, I want to have Rashad on my show one time. That way, when I debate him and destroy his career, when we debate Rasul Douglas versus James Bradbury, that ain't no love lost. Because I know he gonna hate me when I destroy his career. He ain't gonna never come on my show again. So that's why I want to have him on my show. I want to have him on my show. Cody might finish. Cody might finish Rashad. I'm playing, man. This is gonna be all love. This is gonna be fun. I'm curious to see what them dudes gonna say. I ain't saying nothing else about Teddy. Well, I do got some stuff to say about Teddy. See what Shelly say about him. Again, appreciate that 704 bound. If you have issues with the YouTube, because apparently YouTube is giving, doing some crazy stuff, you can watch me on Facebook. They say it's perfect over there. You can watch me on Periscope. They say it's perfect over there. Oh, make sure this stuff right. All right. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. I see y'all. So yeah, I'll announce it again as people come in and go out, because I know YouTube is having some issues. Get them likes up for your boy if you don't mind. All right, so one more injury, y'all. One more injury, and apparently this is the biggest injury in the whole wide world. This is the biggest injury in the whole wide world, y'all. This is where we at. Let this be a sign. Appreciate that, Monique. The link is in there. Let this be a sign that this is rebuild. I talked about this. Another injury, Jeremy Chinn, injury update. He was limited today in practice. I didn't see any guarantees that he will be playing or he won't be playing, but he was limited today in practice. He had an interview today, he had a press conference today with some reporters. It was hilarious. They asked him, because I talked about this. They asked him, is this a lingering injury from college? That man answered everything else except that question. He answered everything else except that question. It had to be another reporter come up with a follow-up question and say, hey, man, you ain't asked the question. So they asked him, was this a lingering injury? He said, no, I don't think so. I don't even know. I think it's just some swelling. I did with all kinds of injuries. But he was limited. Hopefully the prognosis look good. I don't know if I use that right, but hopefully it looks good and he can play. Like I said, let this be a sign, y'all. This is a rebuild. You see how much we depend on this rookie to play. I can't think of no other team that's in this position right now where the defense solely depends on a hybrid player. It solely depends on this big nickel linebacker / safety / just all over the place / fake punt runner. It should not be like this. Cedric Breeden, what's up with you? Step LeGray. If I could do it, I would do it, dog. If I could do it, I would do it. But shout out to Jeremy Chinn. Hopefully he gets well. We definitely gonna need him this game. We need some retribution. Oh, let me give my man this shout out, man. How can I do this? Let's do boom. This definitely ain't gonna work for everyday type show. So y'all don't worry. I'm only gonna have this set up whenever I have guests, because this definitely ain't gonna work whenever I'm doing my show regularly. I do like the anyways. Rodney Robinson, what's up with you? I appreciate you joining me on Facebook, man. So let's get into this game a little bit. Let's get into this game a little bit. Buccaneer fans, this is what y'all wanted. I was gonna try to be nice. And I probably should be nice. We'll just see where it goes. We're just gonna let it flow. Coming off of last week, my team really showed me something, man. Coming off of last week, my team really showed me something, man. I'm so freaking proud of this team, dog. I'm proud of this offense. This offense really showed up and showed out. The defense, they still got something to work on. They still got a little bit to work on, man. Okay? They still got a little bit to work on. If y'all have issues with YouTube, head on over to Facebook. That's what I'm streaming over there. Facebook.com/PatColdTrain. Or you can hit me up on Periscope. Follow me on Twitter, and I'm streaming there too. Appreciate y'all. This defense got a lot to work on. But I feel like my team is in a very, very, very good place, y'all. And like some folks were saying last week, maybe Kelsey wouldn't have had, maybe Kelsey wouldn't have had all that room if we had Chinn up in there. If we had Chinn up in there, who knows? But I feel like this team is in a much better space than I thought they would be. They are much further along than I thought they would be. I couldn't expect this from a team that's rebuilding. Keep telling yourself that. I promise you. Because a lot of us, we were looking at this team as in, okay, we trying to make the playoffs because they told us we ain't rebuilding. But look at the team like they rebuilding. We going to be a problem. And what we did last week, I believe, if you come out in that same mindset, Matt, if you come out in that same mindset, this is going to be good. If y'all haven't heard Reggie Belafonte back, this is crazy. Y'all remember when C-Mac went out? Falcons, Hawks, Braves, I see you, my man. Y'all remember when C-Mac first went out, man? We panicked. We was like, oh, what is we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? We ain't know what type of quarterback. We honestly didn't. Y'all could probably sit up in here and say, oh, I knew y'all ain't know Teddy Bridgewater was gonna be as good as he is now. Y'all ain't know Mike Davis is gonna be as good as he is now. Except for Power Play J. Shout out to him. Mike Ricks, what's up with you, man? I gave you a shout out, man. I saw your name. I don't know if I gave you a shout out. Y'all ain't know what they was gonna do. But C-Mac, when he went out, we were still balling. Not only that, it looked like we had other weapons. We didn't think we had no other weapons. When C-Mac went out, all of a sudden we come out shooting. Teddy come out shooting. Robbie Anderson show up. DJ Moore show up sometime. And Mike Davis stepped in like, hey, we ain't missing no beat. We still got a run game. We still got a run game. We look good on offense, man. Y'all. And then one piece that's starting to wake up. One piece. One secret piece that we just found. This crazy. This is real. This is huge. Curtis freaking Samuel. Kurt the Hurt. Curtis Samuel is a freaking beast, dog. I know we want to believe Robbie Anderson is the best wide receiver on this team. I get it. I get it. DJ Moore, he got the potential to be number one. I know he been slipping. Okay. I know sometimes Teddy Bridgewater can't find him. I get it. But Curtis freaking Samuel, dog. Curtis Samuel, man. You hear me? Curtis Samuel. They have him all over the field. Mr. Third down. Dog, there's too many weapons, man. There's too many weapons. There's too many weapons. I like that. I like that. Kurt Cole is a freaking problem. You hear me? This team, we done woke up. And I have seen the light. Joe Brady, do right. Do right. Do right. I know. Let me go ahead and talk about this offensive line. Because let me go ahead and tell y'all right now, the offensive line ain't going to be right. It is not going to be right. Joe Brady, you know the offensive line ain't going to be right. But like last week, matter of fact, the weeks before, I've been talking about it. The weeks before, you can get around that. I've been saying that. For 3-4 years. You can get around that. Game planning, scheming, calling the right plays in the right situation. You get around that offensive line. We're not fixing that offensive line no time soon, man. I don't even want to talk about the offensive line no more. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I know some people say that's why Teddy be struggling the offensive line. He ain't got no time, man. I get it. But if you watch the beginning of those games, man, we hid that. We are going to have to play hard and fast and be aggressive. That's how you win these games, man. That's how you win these games. You got to take chances. Man, I'm so proud of Matt Rule, dog. I'm so proud of Matt Rule. Not even playing, I don't know, funny jump. I'm so proud of him, man. To see what he did last week. What he did last week was, man, that's what it's like. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I don't care what y'all say. For us to be that aggressive, I take that back. I've seen this team be like that in like playoffs, close to playoffs. They get like aggressive like that. But what Matt Rule did last week, he was aggressive from start to. Was he that aggressive from start? Yeah, man. He did some conservative stuff. The time manager was kind of bad, but from start to finish, most of the time he was being very aggressive. That's what you're gonna have to do, man. You seen what happened to them last week? You seen what happened to them last week? Joe Johnson said, "Riverboat Rule, don't do that. Don't disrespect him like that. Don't do that. Don't disrespect him like that." Panthers football. If you having issues, catching the stream on YouTube. Apparently, YouTube is having some streaming issues. You can stream it on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane, or you can catch me on Periscope. Follow me on Twitter @Pat Coltrane. Yeah, because I'm monitoring the stream right now, and it seems fine, but I guess the output is not. I guess on YouTube is not right. But what was I saying? But yeah, don't do Matt Rule like that. He definitely not no riverboat, man. I don't even like really talking about riverboat Ron like that because I felt like riverboat Ron was really faking. He was really faking. He was not himself, and he did not like that. He did not like it. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be. I don't want to be real. I want to be analytical. Man, no. 89 J Stubbs, man. You know what? Maybe I would be too. Maybe I would be too. Maybe. So yeah, we going to have to play an aggressive game from start to finish because when you go back and look at that game, we played, it didn't get real. It got ugly for us in the beginning because of mistakes. We started off real good. We started off really, really, really good. But for some reason, we started having mistakes. There were some interceptions. There was some fumbles. We didn't want to talk about all that. But we still had a chance. We still had a freaking chance. We need to play aggressive. Aggressive and fast. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't even kick no field goals. Matt, do what you did all last week for all I care. We going for it. We ain't kicking no punts. If our defense can't stop no offense from punting, we ain't punting. Doggone it. I don't care how long the fourth down is. We ain't punting. That's how we gonna win this game. I wonder if I can pin this Facebook link. Let's try it so folks can find it. No, I can't. Hold on. Maybe I do it like this. Oh, I can. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna pin this Facebook link so y'all can get to it. Let me make sure it works. Let me make sure this link works, folks, before I'll do it from here. One second with your boy. What the world? Okay. And blah, ta-da. Let me see what this thing doing. Everybody, make sure that works. Yep. Appreciate you. So there's the link. I pinned it. If you have issues, if you are having issues watching it on YouTube, you can go over, you can click the link at the top that's pinned in the comments, and you can go over to Facebook and watch over there. They said the link. Oh yeah, I see what y'all saying now. It is acting up. They said the link is fine over there. So all right, let's get back into this thing. We're gonna have to play very, very aggressive. I think that's where I was at. Because I feel like our defense is still going to struggle, man. Ain't no way around it. Moni, you wild, boy. Ain't no way around it. It's like our offensive line. Our defense is not, I feel like our defense is not going to progress into this powerhouse defense that we believe they can be in. Facts, Moni. Let me go ahead and put that up there for the Buccaneer fans. Buccaneer fans, do not dislike the video, go ahead and hit that like button for your boy. I wouldn't come on y'all video and dislike y'all video. Don't do me like that. This defense is who they are. They got a long way to go, but we got some potential. We got some potential. The defense is going to be who they are. The offense is going to have to step up. Teddy, this is what you wanted. All the Teddy lovers. I know y'all feel like, oh, he can't do everything, but this is what franchise quarterbacks have to do. They have to deal with deficiencies on a team. I'm gonna bring this man name up. Don't unsubscribe. Y'all see what Cam working with. I'll give another link. Let me try another link. I think Moni had posted another link. Let me unpin that one because I got to it. Let me try this one. I hope this is a link. But y'all see what Cam got to work with. And true, some folks do make, people understand what Cam going through, but a lot of folks don't. People saying, oh, he should still do something, man. He is terrible. I'm glad he gone. I am so glad he gone. He gets no excuse. So that's why I'm saying, Teddy, it's up to you. I ain't give you no excuse, man. You got to do what you got to do. And I think Teddy's biggest problem is going to be this secondary. This secondary gave us so many problems. This secondary been giving the league problems. This young secondary they got. Their linebacker core, them corners they got, they not playing. Teddy, it's on you. But guess what? We got the weapons. And if it wasn't for our offensive line, I'll sit up and say it's a dub. I sit up and say, hey, it's a dub. Teddy, it's on you, man. It is on you, my guy. I feel like you got, I done went through all the weapons. Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, man. Curtis freaking Samuel. I'm gonna be honest. Try. I think I'll mention Curtis Samuel. At this point, I'll mention Curtis before I mention DJ Moore, man. Only because I feel like they don't know how to use DJ. I ain't gonna say they don't know how to use DJ. But they seem like they use Curtis Samuel a lot better. Excuse me. It seemed like they use Curtis Samuel a whole lot better. They put him all over the field, and this man is trustworthy. It's almost like a guarantee. They have him all running around. Last week they had him running the ball. Seemed like they gave him more touches than Mike Davis before C-Mac went out. Curtis Samuel is a freaking problem. Mike Davis, we know Reggie Bonifant is a solid running back. It's no worries. Teddy Bridgewater, super game manager, man. This on you. This is on you. I know people, he need more pieces. You can't put him on the game. That's why I can do whatever I want to do. Shoot. I can do what I want to do. Night Sun said Cam can't throw over 30 yards. Cam threw over 30 yards in that last game, didn't he? He missed a couple of receivers. He definitely did miss a couple of receivers, though. But Poe body's nerfing. Okay? Poe body's nerfing. In order for Teddy to be able to win us this game, I ain't even gonna put it on offensive line. This defense is going to have to play mistake-free. All that, what happened last week, against Pat Mahomes. That can't happen this week, man. We gonna have to play mistake free. No if and buts about it. We got to do a better job in the zone. If you gonna rush 3, man, y'all been rushing 3 all year, and y'all still haven't had any success with it. And I don't want to beat the dead horse. We still ain't had no success with it. Okay, if y'all gonna do it, you better look better this time around. You better look better this time around. This defense is going to have to play mistake free. Keep everything in front of you. I like that game you've been doing. Okay. I know we've been talking about how we don't allow anything deep, but we allow 100 passes underneath. Keep doing that. Just tighten up a little bit more. Keep doing it. I don't like it because it ain't working. Just keep doing it. Just tighten up things. And with Chinn back in the lineup, hopefully coverage will be a lot better. Get Tahir Whitehead out of there. And you know what? I should have put that first. I'm about to start the show over just so I can say that first. Keep Tahir Whitehead off of the field. News came out. I think Darius Taylor is on IR, which means he probably going to change his name to Darius Glanton, back to Darius Glanton, and try to get back on the team. But anyway, Darius Taylor is back on IR. Just keep Tahir off of the field. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care what y'all do. Just keep Tahir off my freaking team, man. Okay? Because he get out there, and being that he the starting linebacker, being that he got this C on his chest, these commentators get on there and start talking crazy. Here come Tahir Whitehead right here. A very solid linebacker. He been having a pretty good year. Look at him on that tackle, even though 4 people had to help him bring the player down. Oh, Tahir is having a bad game. Man, get out of here. But I will say, I'm all over the place. I will say, offensive wise. Uh-oh. I will say, offensive wise, even with C-Mac out, we might have a good chance, man. We might have a good chance running the ball still. I'm sorry. We might have a good chance throwing the ball. Running the ball, it might not be so pretty. Y'all. Apparently, this is the best run defense in the whole world, man. Apparently. Teddy, it's on you, man. It's on Teddy. It's on him. Man, y'all making up some good points. I don't want to do the whole Cam versus Teddy. I'm trying to say my opinion. Friday night, 8:00. Be here or be square. I don't care who you a fan of. Be here. You're going to have 2 of the best podcasts on the Pat Coltrane show debating Teddy freaking Bridgewater. We're going to get into it. And I might throw that in. I ain't gonna give them no hints of the questions I'm gonna ask because I don't want them to be ready. I want to catch them off guard so they know what they talk about. So they be trying to embarrass me. I feel like this. If we can make Tom Brady one-dimensional, just like the New Orleans Marks did. I know we not the New Orleans Marks. I know we don't have the same defense. I know our defense don't have all the same pieces, but we got the potential. Phil, if you're smart, you could do it. If we can make him one-dimensional, if we can shut down that pass, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to shut down that pass because apparently they ain't got no run. How many rushing yards they had last week? It was like a crazy number. It was like maybe 10 yards. It was some crazy number. It seems like I saw a crazy Crazy low number. They had some issues rushing the ball. Cassandra Ellis, I'll see you. They had some issues rushing the ball. That is the key to this. You got to bring pressure. You got to bring pressure, man. Force Tom Brady into mistakes and stop the run. You do that, man. They got that behind zipped. We have to play a mistake-free game and remain aggressive this game, man. If we can do that, I believe we have a very good chance of winning this game. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we got a good chance of dominating this game. We at home. I feel like I got a good chance. I feel like I got a good feeling. We got a good chance at dominating this game. I just feel like that. I could be wrong, but I will be back here after the game. I promise you. Buccaneer fans, chime in with your boy. I ain't gonna let nobody jump you. I promise. Shout out to my moderators. Moderators, if they get to talking, they jump. Let them talk. They jump. Let them talk. They jump. You ain't gotta jump them. Don't mark them out. Don't mark them out. Let them talk, because when we win, I'm gonna talk my jump. Tyree Ross, what's up with you? Cephas Williams, what's up with you? He said Teddy Bridgewater isn't going to the Hall of Fame. Now, can anybody? Oh my gosh! Friday night. I can't. I don't want to talk about it, y'all. I don't want to talk about it, man. I can't do it. This is what I'm saying. This is why I feel like it's so many extremes when it comes to Teddy Bridgewater. Why y'all can't just get like me? Why y'all can't just see him for who he is? I promise we'll all be in a better place. We will all be in a better place. One of my shooters, he said we'll let him talk for now. Let him talk. 704. Don't hurt him, man. Don't hurt him. And y'all better be glad Tab ain't up in here. She get the body and folks, man. I gotta stop that, because I don't want. I can't have people, putting charges on me because they say I put a hit out on them and jump like that. So moderators, be easy. Let them talk. They jump. Moni said, expect to see that 335. Man, we gotta do better. We got to do better. Like I said, if we continue to play that defense, it's got to look better. Phil Snow, it hasn't been working, man. I want to see progression. My feelings ain't gonna be hurt. Where I'm at right now, I'm numb. When it comes to how we're playing. But I want to see progression. I want it to look like we are making adjustments. That's what I'm looking for. Trill was there. Be glad I'm not a mod then. Man, I got to be careful. Falcons, Hawks, Braves. What's up with you? He said Bucks foaming at the mouth to get at y'all. Let them foam. I'm telling you now, if we didn't put up that fight we did last week, if we did not look like we did the way we did last week, I'd probably be all right, man. But I see the potential in this team. We look like some killers. Out there. Defense still look kind of shaky. But we look like some killers. We could keep up with the best of them when it comes to putting up points. We can keep up with the best of them when it comes to putting up points. Matter of fact, Teddy, just keep putting up points. Phil Snow, you know what? Contain they offense. That's it. Can you do that, man? Can you do that? You ain't lying, Shelly. They did nothing. Don't format them out at us. It was the Marks that did it. The New Orleans Marks that did that to y'all. Yeah, y'all. So I feel pretty good about this game, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch this game. I want to see what we're going to do. Now, mark my words. I can never get it. Is it mark my words or mark my words? It don't even matter. We are known to play to our competition level. We are known. Y'all, we put up a fight against the Super Bowl champions. That team that played against the Super Bowl champions last week, should beat this team. It should beat this team. Let's see how they come out. Whatever happens, though. Whatever happens. Again, let me give the announcement before I ride out. Join me here Friday night. Hopefully YouTube is acting better. If not, then I will be on Facebook. I will be on Periscope. You don't want to miss it. It's going down. Nothing but Panther Nation love, though. It's going down. We are going to be debating. I ain't going to be debating. I'm going to be the moderator, the referee. We are going to be debating Teddy freaking Bridgewater. What y'all call him? Two gloves Teddy. I said that what y'all call him? The lovers, the Teddy lovers, they call him Teddy Two Gloves. You hear me? The haters call him Bambi Legs. We got to meet somewhere in the middle. Man. We're going to talk about it Friday night at 8 o'clock. You got Panther Nation Podcast. Rashad and David. Shout out to my boys. Versus the C3 Podcast. Tony and Cody. My other boys. We going to put them in the ring. And we going to hash this thing out. You hear me? We're going to hash this thing out. It's going to be a really good discussion, man. You know it's going to be entertaining, man. I'm going to try to make it as entertaining as possible. Hopefully we don't have any hiccups, no type of technical issues. I've been monitoring my stream. I know folks been saying YouTube is acting dumb. The stream look good. So hopefully the guest situation, I should invite a guest on here now just so I can test that at the end. All in all, I feel good about this game. The Buccaneers, shout out to y'all. Y'all are definitely a dangerous team. Okay. I thought the dream team was a myth, but y'all come out balling and I'm be honest, maybe it was Antonio Brown that cursed y'all. Y'all gonna find out. Y'all are gonna find out if it was Antonio Brown that cursed y'all. But I'm excited to see what's gonna happen, man. That's pretty much it, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Join me here Friday night at 8 o'clock. Hit that notification bell, man. Okay. Hold on. I just got this message. Hit that notification bell. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook so you don't miss it. It is gonna be super dope. Rick Bridges said Panther broke YouTube service back. I don't know what they did. Shelly Long say AB had too much crazy medicine on board. Let me tell y'all something. I get it, man. They want these. They don't care about these players' mental health. I don't care what nobody say. The NFL do not care about these players' mental health. They care about selling tickets, man. AB is not right. I don't care what nobody say. AB is not right. I don't care how many days he spent the night at Tom Brady. Ain't nothing Tom Brady can do to make that dude right, man. When it was interviewing him, he said, I'm in a much better place. He just looked broken. You don't need to play no more. You need to find something else to do with your time, man. You need it because you're only making it worse. Obviously, you got some type of mental issue. You got some type of damage. Maybe it's the CT. Maybe he got the city going on, the CTE going on. But it might be time to just hang it up, man. Go mentor some kids. Go see a therapist. But continue to take these shots, man, and your mind ain't right. It ain't going to end well. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like it's going to end well. It's just not going to end well. That's pretty much it, y'all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. On the behalf of YouTube, I apologize for the stream. Hopefully, we'll have it fixed by Friday. And we can, have a funky good time. You can follow me on Facebook, pretty please. Facebook.com/Pat Coltrane, or you can follow me on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. I appreciate my man 89J Stubbs, of course, for supporting the channel, man. If you don't want to do super chat, you can always hit the Cash App. Cash App is $ the train stop. I'm tripping. $ the train stop, or you can hit the PayPal. PayPal.me/Pat Coltrane. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Oh man, y'all, wow, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Friday night, 8 o'clock. All right, I'm gone.